Do you remember when, now this is probably for anyone who's late 40s, early 50s and older, but do you remember when you were a kid and the excitement at Christmas was heading into Grafton Street and seeing who won the battle of the Brown Thomas Switzer's front window display? And you'd go in, and Brown Thomas one year would be amazing, then Switzer's would be, and it was always this big battle, and who was the best. And you'd like to be just queues of hundreds and thousands of people going in to see. And the 8th of December was known as National Coachie Day. And nobody got offended because everyone in Dublin would say, let's go in and do our Christmas shopping on National Coachie Day and spot the coachies. And you be saying, how will I know who the coachie is, Dad? And Dad or Mom would turn around and say, they're the ones wearing the wellies, son. And the coachies coming up would be saying, how do we know who the Jackeens are, Mom, Dad? And they'd say, they're the ones looking at us to see who's wearing wellies, son. And it was brilliant. And nobody got offended and nobody got upset. And we all laughed at each other. And it was just like, it was part of history, culture about Christmas time to go in and see these amazing window displays. And what am I rambling on about? Well, I walked around town yesterday and I couldn't get over the lack of the Christmas feel, the Christmas spirit, the Christmas kind of buzz. And I know it's only kind of mid to end November now, but like it was always building back then. And then you listen to the likes of certain county councils that are saying, winter lights, come look at our winter lights. And it just got me thinking that yet again, here is another huge part of our culture, our history, our religion, our morals, our family values, again being taken away from us. Don't say Christmas lights, say winter lights. And you might think that, what's he pissing and moaning about? But again, it's another little thing. It was done by the Dublin City Council. What happens if that's allowed to continue? Next year, it's your county council or it's your town council that all of a sudden says, oh, come on in, we're putting up the winter lights and don't want to offend those who are here that don't celebrate Christmas. You kind of go, whoa, hang on a second. We send out all these messages throughout the rest of the year to say, congratulations and celebrate your whatever day of your culture and your religion, and yet we try to remove ours. Well, bollocks is what I say to that, because we must celebrate Christmas. Bring back Christmas, because you can't let them get away with kind of shushing you down and saying, because what comes next? They're trying to bring in pine trees. They're not Christmas trees, they're pine trees. What are they going to do next? They're going to try and do a slim down version of Santa Claus because, hey, we've been fat shaming that poor man for how long? It's nonsense. Christmas is all about what it means to you. For some, it's all about religion. They will argue that that's all it should be about. Others will turn around and say, no, it's all about the buzz and the excitement for the children. And Santa Claus, what's he going to bring? Is he going to bring the present that we really wished for? Others will turn around and say, it's about having my family around. It's about doing the big turkey and ham and all that kind of stuff. And some will turn around and say, it's actually the loneliest time of the year because I'm on my own and I hate it. But we can't let them continuously replace and take away the word Christmas, because it is Christmas. And we got to champion it, and we got to bring it back, and we got to make sure that you put up your Christmas lights. And if you see your politician turn around and say, hey, winter lights my ass, this is Christmas, and push it and drive it and bring back what means to us. It was back in the day because nobody got offended, nobody got upset. Coachies and Jackeens is what we always were. In fact, it's amazing how the world works. I'm now a Jackeen living in Coachie land, and my kids are actually Coachies, and I spent my entire life growing up slagging them, having the laugh, taking the piss out of Coachies. And now I've got 2 of my very own, well, 3 if you include my wife. But I just walked around city centre Dublin last night, and I was going, and in fairness, Brown Thomas's front looked absolutely amazing. And what's it across? Is it Marks and Spencer's across? And I'm going, a couple of baubles in your window, lads? Seriously, that's the fucking extent of your Christmas window? Just got me thinking. 30, 40 years ago, you'd go into town buzzing, excited, on the bus, in the car with your mum or your dad, to go in and walk around Grafton Street and listen to the carol singers. And I know it's November, but it still happened then. And some shops have made an effort, and so many more haven't. And the bars and restaurants empty. I couldn't get over it. Could not get over it. Now I know it's only around 5:30, 6 o'clock, but still, back in the day, they were always buzzing. People walking around with shopping bags and hustle and busting. You'd be saying hello to fellas that you didn't even know. We gotta make sure to bring back Christmas and not let that slip away. Not let them take away a huge part of what it means to be Irish. You come to this country, you don't celebrate Christmas, well, you better start, because that's what we do here. And we're not going to shut up and be quiet and put it in our back pocket and go, better not say Christmas anymore in case we upset these people. Fuck that. We celebrate Christmas in Ireland. You want to move here? Start celebrating it too. Or at least respect the fact that that's what we do in our country. I don't know, maybe I overthink things. Maybe I kind of just, that's not going to happen. But again, it's just another thing that you don't say Christmas lights. Put them up, take pictures of them, say, check out my Christmas lights. What are we going to say? Winter baubles, winter tinsel, winter decorations? Bollocks. It's Christmas. That's what it's all about. So do your best this year to bring back Christmas so that we don't lose another part of our culture, our history, what it means to us. And I don't care what it means to you as long as it means something. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. I see this year just seems quieter. Just seems, I don't know, just doesn't have that buzz. And we got to fix that. Happy Christmas, by the way. I know it's November. I don't give a shit. I hope you're really looking forward to it. But don't let them take that away. Don't be kind of shushed into, I better not say Christmas in case I upset people. Fuck off. You want to be upset, I'll upset you. But you will not take away. Probably, well, for me, I'm the biggest kid on the planet. I love Christmas more than anything. Bring back Christmas. Am I mad or do I have a point? Am I seeing things? Are you seeing them too? I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking overthinking things. Anyway, let me know in the comments. But yeah, interesting. Walking around city centre yesterday and thinking back of the days gone by and what it meant to go in and see who won the Christmas winner. It was all over the press. It was all over everything. Who won? Was it Brown Thomas or Switzers? Great memories. Absolutely great memories. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Love to read them as always. But we're bringing back Christmas this year, guys. And if you don't like it, well, you can fuck right off. That's my point anyway. Have a great one. It's a beautiful day. Hope it is wherever you are too.